What's going on, y'all? Big Restoration, and I'm back with some more South of Midnight. So I was playing this game last time on stream, and the first video, I think we just finished chapter 2, and we're still searching for her mom through like the swamplands. We got some new abilities, but we're gonna go ahead and jump in. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you aren't new or want to check out any of my other videos, be sure to check out the rest of my other stuff. This is the first Let's Play I'm doing. Let's go ahead and get back to the game, man. So far, impressions of the game, soundtrack, absolutely fire, story, fire, a lot of symbolism, all that stuff. I think we're gonna pick up right where chapter 2 left off. And graphics, of course, beautiful, beautiful game. And we're playing, if you see like this weird kind of like stop animation, it's literally like the art style that they're doing. It's not like a frame rate thing.
Please let our house be in one piece.
Do we make it back to her house? So yeah, last time we played, her mom's house got swept through the storm, and we're like chasing, using these like powers to find her from like ancestors and stuff. Okay. Okay, we got a new enemy type.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
Probably spawning and stuff. The target nest is a larva haint. Okay.
Maybe I can chuck those back.
Oh, so I can, okay, I see. So I can pull those things. Let's go ahead and, I see. Oop. I see, we can pull those like flying bugs out. If I can pull them. Oh, you gotta pull it out, so you can't pull enemies that are out of it. Okay, let's go ahead and unravel. All right, combat's starting to pick up a little bit. Okay, that's not a larva hand. Oh, it's not a bug nest. Alright. Nice. I wish there was like a block button too. That'd be cool. We dissolve the stigma. Everything's gonna grow back. All right. So the combat's starting to pick up. I remember LB is to like weaken enemies, and then LT and RT are to like push and pull, or pull and push. Can I push? No, there's nothing here. So I'm wondering. I feel like there should be a double jump. I remember seeing something like that in the trailers. But hopefully, I got my family coming up right now. It's Thursday, and they we have to go out. So hopefully, they're gonna be here in like an hour or two. So hopefully, we can get through a chapter before this one ends.
Oh, she went far.
Yeah. Okay, now we got. See, look at that, bro. We already got the double jump. Let's go. Oh, y'all see that? Y'all to see that? Cool. Wait, so how did that other family she was guiding get across?
Could have used that during track season.
For sure.
Long till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
And we gotta go this way. Like, I was kind of iffy about the stop animation, but it fits well with the game. Like, it looks like you're watching like a comic book or an art type book come to life. Is there another way to go to? Okay, we could go that way. I feel like there's something else up here though. Let's see. Some light platforming. Okay, I guess we can go up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Sometimes the platforming can kind of be finicky or janky. You got to be a little bit more precise. Because y'all saw me. I was definitely on this branch. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. My heart always does like these mini, like my heart stops every time I like barely land on something right before I'm about to fall off. Okay, and I guess we got some more floofs. I feel like we should be able to upgrade, right? No, still can't upgrade. Weak enemies take more damage from all sources. Okay. But yeah, this game, so far, it really does remind me of Kena Bridge of Spirits, just with a more human and less fantastical sort of story. Like, this definitely has, you know, monsters and stuff in it, but you're still dealing with, like, a very human story that's kind of rooted in some, you know, real life historical events and real life places. Whereas Kena was, like, an entirely fictional universe that wasn't really based on any real place. I did not take to leave easily, had me scared as a rabbit in foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Weren't till I fished a Lasco from a deep well of my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life. So it's like a force?
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
So a little bit more platforming during this section than our last one, I feel like.
What's
that'll be
that?
Health upgrade? Yeah, I'm supposed to increase your life permanently with every trio collected. Okay, so you gotta collect 3 of them. Cool.
It's like getting a second win.
I know this game probably won't have a second one, but if they do, I'd love it to be more, not open world, but more of like, something like Ratchet and Clank or Ori and the Blind Forest, where you could like go back to certain areas just by like navigating to different places or platforming. You take damage from, oh yeah, you do. Probably should have tested that out. But one thing that I found like super interesting about this game too is like so many people be complaining, we don't got no games, we don't have no games. Or even from the go woke, go broke people, right? The anti-woke, oh hold on.
Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
I remember seeing this part in the trailer.
Thank you.
But one thing that I find like so funny about South of Midnight,
Quickest way to the river.
again, you don't have to like the game, but I'm seeing a lot of hypocrisy from like, I will say 2 sections of the gaming community. You got some people who are sick and tired of like big, open, bloated worlds that want more linear, traditional, kind of classic, you know, action adventure games where you can just pick it up, beat it in 10 to 20 hours and just put it down. And then you have the anti-woke people who are like, oh, we don't want forced diversity in our games. Well, here we have a pretty linear game that's pretty simple and easy to pick up and play. It's nothing revolutionary so far. We still are pretty early. But also, you have a game that is set in the South, based off of Louisiana, talking about a black story with a black character. You said you don't want black people in your games. Make your own games. Leave them there. That's okay. But the game is still somehow woke. Make it make sense to me, bro. Because I'm having fun. All right, so hold B while in the air to glide. Whoa. Okay.
What the heck?
This game is just so damn gorgeous, bro.
Hey, that's from our house.
Are those bodies? Oh no, it's just a branch. I was like, what? Hold up. I thought there's some more cool stuff over here. Can I walk around here? Is it too deep? Alright, my bad.
That's Mama's work binder.
Prospero Social Services.
What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much.
So is this like her emotions, like her
She can't
thoughts?
hear me. What was all that anyway?
What is that?
That felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive.
Yeah, I don't think she's dead either, bro. Her house got swept up in the storm, but she was still talking.
Is someone there?
Like, it literally feels like you're playing through an art book. Oh, almost dropped off. A lot of platforming. I mess with it. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but like you hear the voices whenever you like do a certain attack, or like a heavy or a special attack, or when you're hovering. I like that. I like that effect. Okay. I feel. Is there something else over here? Okay, so we're not going the way we're supposed to go. What is this? Nothing? Okay. So I guess we can't go this way yet. Look at this peach.
Oh, thanks. Get off me.
That's the one thing I can't do with the swamps, bro. Or camp. Like, I don't mind camping, but it's the bugs and the stings.
You up here?
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Old Weaver like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortune. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
Oh, shoot.
What weavy thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything.
Oh.
How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. Well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies?
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all woven together.
Is that a
Now,
gator
when
turtle? What the
something
hell?
terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after.
Why does
hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits.
the voice acting is top tier, but sometimes it sounds like he's speaking in like a southern Cajun accent and then like a little bit of like a Hispanic accent at times or whatever. All right, where are we supposed to go? Let's go this way. God, bro, this game is just beautiful, bro. Again, this is another one of them games where I always say it.
So that's a tangle. Feels as off as
You
it
don't
looks.
have to make the most realistic looking game as long as you make it look, you know, be creative with the art style, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since those Spider-Verse movies came out, I'll be like, man, what would it be like to play like a Spider-Man movie, but with that Spider-Verse like animation? And this feels like a version of that. Obviously, we don't have, we can't web swing or whatever. Am I supposed to go this way? I feel like I'm not supposed to go this way at all. Got some floofs though. Alright, so just go this way. Okay.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting Hanks?
There's gotta be something over here though. Nothing? No sound. I hear some music being played over here.
Miss swinging on one of those for hours.
That is some country shit, bro. I ain't never hung I ain't never hung an entire swing. I went to an actual swing park. Or a park with some actual swings. I feel like I'm not supposed to... Oh. So there's like optional stuff to collect, like some collectibles like littered throughout the world. Okay. Not open world, but definitely linear, but some open ways to approach
All right.
the game. That's legitimately a bottle tree. What the heck?
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. I ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like when he said that, he said, "You're not a boot hag, but you're still black." I thought we about to see some racist shit.
For hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well,
I like his character model. He's super
I
detailed.
ain't entirely seen one. But they bite.
His name is
and they
Rhubarb?
clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
It's an armadillo. Or
Maybe
a possum.
I could help bottle up the pain.
What are these?
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. Then you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
That's pretty obvious, kind of like in-your-face metaphor. You can grab the pain, but the roots run deep, and I guess you gotta clear. I feel like they're doing their hardest, not the hardest, but they're trying to like explain why you do some things you do. Like you helping people battle their traumas or regrets. This is like legit like Canaan Bridge of
that's over
Spirits.
there. Looks like some kind of vortex.
Yeah.
Should check
Stigma
that out.
vortex. Oh, we got a whole lot of new stuff here. Stigma vortex are form where fragments of someone's deepest sorrows linger. Visible through an echonaut, weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into an intricate pattern at the bottle tree, mending wounds from the past. Okay. Oh, look at bunny rabbit.
Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah. Must have been a land grab. Assholes.
Eviction notice. You're late in rents totaling $2,000. Rent was due 720. You were hereby issued to pay the rents in full. Okay, so I feel like we're supposed to climb. Cause there's something on the top of that. I feel like we're supposed to climb. Does this bounce? No. Okay. All right. Well, you know, maybe let's just go to the objective. I don't know how to get up there. I feel like, should I be able to just jump straight up? Hold up. Okay, we can jump on this. Nope, can't grab onto it. Okay, there's another way. There we go. Why do I feel like this was set up for you to climb across? Like, I be seeing certain stuff where it looks like you're supposed to climb on things. We got a little egret or a crane or whatever over there too. All right, let's get back. All right, bro, I gotta stop dying. We're gonna need to get some health. Thorns. Ouch! Damn it. Okay. So it's a timer. Okay.
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
People just getting evicted left and right. I thought there's something up here. What I feel like is happening here was either, I wouldn't say gentrification, but like giving loans to people you know you can't afford it in these terrible ass homes and then forcing them out when they can't afford it. Something ain't right. They told him he ought to lose his Kui and Kin in a tragic river accident if he wants to. Hold on, let me move my mouse out the way. My controller. Ain't nothing of lost value if two brothers go for a sale and only one comes back. So somebody was warning them.
Nasty heart.
Oh, there's a floof over there. Let's go that way. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. We're gonna need to get some health, bro. Here's some enemies here. We're going straight for the health, bro. Straight for the health. Alright, we're good. Ouch. Oh, just got in the way. Okay, let's go ahead and get this out the way. Ah! Damn. All right, bro. All right, we get it. We get it. We get it. All right. If I'm about to get hit. Ooh, okay, we got some health. All right, cool. Ouch. There we go. But the combat doesn't feel bad. It just feels like there's some stuff missing for making it as smooth as it could be. There we go.
Not too bad.
Just go ahead and unravel you. Cool. Alright, where's it? There's usually something we gotta pull out. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, this looks different.
That knot looks worse than the others.
So I guess.
What's happening?
Whoa. This is a memory of the guy that we were
Benji and
helping?
his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
Was he mean to his brother?
The bottle is acting funny.
So we collect his pain or something? Okay, we can upgrade. Unravel. Sets off a blast that push back enemies. Amplifies enemy charge further. I think we should do that because we've been using it a lot more. Okay, strand push. Use melee or Ortega? No clues calling me, bro. I think we should do I think we should do this one. Just because we use it a lot more. This looks interesting though. So you can pull and then do this more options to combat. Cool. Cool.
Pain in a bottle.
Pain in a bottle.
Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
Then we gotta go back to Buddy though.
Stigma. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
Yeah, she's trying to figure it out too. Who is this person that called me? I don't know. I don't know who just called me just now. There's something up there. Alright. Oh.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
So it's like a little historical stuff going on, but also like some mental health aspects that they're trying to explore, mental health themes. The movement feels really good though. Like just controlling your character. All the different platforming stuff. Alright, here we go. The hell?
Stay light on my feet.
A hurl's ain't RT to push back. Oh, nice. Okay, so they add in different types of enemies. These are the range ones. Oh, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Oh, shoot. You really got to time that one, though. I thought the projectile would come out. I'm not going to lock on enemies. I don't think there's a need for that. Locking on kind of messes me up. Oh. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oop. Oh, so you can't. So there's a different type of range attacks. They have like slow moving projectiles. There we go.
Handled them just fine.
I wonder what a boss fight's gonna look like though. So we're trying to help this guy work through some
When
of
the
his
townsfolk
regrets.
caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised.
Damn.
Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. If they can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
So we're filling up the bottle with his pain. And stigmas are what's left whenever that pain has been lingering too long. Oh.
Is that Benji? Huh. He had a nice smile back then.
Oh. Look at Brody. At their mom.
She looks starved.
She looks confused. Like she don't even know why her picture's being taken. Benji looks mean. He looks
Rhubarb?
mean.
That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No
He
wonder
looks
he knows so
mean.
much about Benji's pain.
Nice. And we get some extra floofs. That's how you know, bro. I don't even be liking country music like this, but
Half
this
full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
All right, we're about to enter another part. All right. Oh, that's not anything. Damn. So it's those slow moving ones we can do something about. There we go. Unravel. Oop, there we go, there's one. Oop, let's get out of here. You know what this low-key also reminds me of? The Psychonauts. Reminds me of that game too. Because we're dealing with like people's emotions. Damn, I mistimed those. Oof. Up. I thought they could have made like the basic combo a little bit like shorter so you don't have to hit all those buttons at once. Oh, magic's gonna work. I wasted it.
Are they drawn here because I'm a weakling?
Maybe, or maybe you're the only one that can seek them out.
bear trap was meant for Benji.
No.
Bears around
That's
here.
crazy that people would do that
To
to him.
rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Damn, so they were picked on.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do
Yeah,
that to someone?
That's messed up. That's why, like, you be seeing some videos of, like, bullies in Disney Channel, bruh. Some of them did some crazy shit to people, bruh.
Bottle's almost
Put a
full.
bear trap on a dude because he might
One
be,
more to go.
you know, slightly autistic or, like, maybe there's something mentally wrong with him. And your first thought is not to leave him alone.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
That's crazy. All right, I guess we got 2 more things to go and we should be able to fill up.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
Oh, we got some wall running?
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
For real. Okay. So we got some ups to the platform. You can double jump, you can glide, and now we can wall run. Oh, I feel like there's something over here though. Okay, we're not ready for that yet. It's all good. We'll just keep doing with it.
Now that's cool.
That is cool. This is just pretty, man. Oh, what the? What just happened? Okay, I guess I was too. Okay, so you don't have to hold down A. You just gotta jump near it and you automatically wall run. Am I going the wrong way? Okay, no, we're not. That we were there, but when I replay this game, I'll see if I can 100% it on hard.
Be brave now. Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
That's real shit.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe. Did folks used to meet up here?
Was this? Hold up. What's this? I feel like where we are in this setting could be the Underground Railroad. I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benny running out. Sure, me and him got into it, but I mean, I hold grudges to try to make amends. Kuyan? What does that mean?
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing. A talent show. Bet all the kids love that.
I thought that was a trap for Benji to make fun of him. That's fine. This is what I don't like this in games where they like force you to slow down. Like, let me move at my pace, man. All right, here we go.
Probably walked right by a dozen hints and didn't even know.
Ouch. We're good. We're good. Unravel. Whoa, whoa. This is kind of a smaller arena. I wasn't even aiming for him. Oop. Hey. can't unravel it. Whoa. Alright, let's bring that back.
This is getting easier.
There we go. Let's go ahead and heal up afterwards too. And the combat is pretty simple. It's pretty simple, pretty basic. It's just more about like not getting hit where you can't see.
Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do.
Oh.
By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh God. What did Rhubarb do?
That's terrible, bro. No way you beat your own brother, bro. This thing a rhubarb. No way, bro. Uh-oh.
Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there?
I'm probably about to get into a boss fight. What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
This is like a sprinting away, like running away. Okay.
What is that?
We're good, we're good.
Is this a dream?
Feels like we're in a dream, Loki. We're already in like a mysterious place. Where is this monster that's chasing me? Good. I feel like is it chasing me? Oh yeah, it is. It is. It is. Okay. Okay. I didn't see it at first. I was like, this is a pretty long platforming section. All right. Trying to get some light.
Let me get out of here.
It's getting smaller though. Oh, so I guess once you get rid of the stigma or the pain, part of it still wants to hold on or hold a grudge, maybe? That's what it is? The manifestation of that? What is going on? Man, I got flashbang. Okay.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that?
So I guess like
Let me just
whenever you like
get back to the
help
fish.
somebody and like
Yeah.
I guess cure their pain and get rid of their stigma from like holding on to it so long, maybe part of it wants to hold that grudge.
Hazel.
Oh, here we go. Well, there's a catfish.
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
So I guess is the bottle gonna?
Okay. What
This
crazy
reminds me
thing
of
is
Spot
about to
from
happen now?
Spider-Verse.
I assume your first time in Niue was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes, yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated.
He is
You
a
get a
catfish.
pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Oh,
Use
shoot.
that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too.
Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. We're gonna pause the recording right quick. Give me 1 second. My brother's coming to visit, so I had to figure out where I was gonna meet him at once I finish. So let's go ahead and finish up this
First
section
things
quick
first.
before I head out.
Go fix that tangle.
We're gonna reweave Benji. I hope his older brother didn't bully him, bro. That's the worst. It's already rough enough when you got the world fucking with you and your own brother turning your back on you. Come be me.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow
That's
the tree took pity,
terrible,
and
bro.
somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
Yo, that's
What kind of man
terrible.
would kill his own brother?
Oh my god, that's awful,
Okay.
bro. That's making me a little
What do I do
teary eyed.
now?
That's crazy.
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel.
Is this one of
He
this
saw
Rhubarb's
things so
song?
different, branded
Or is this
a
Benji
fool.
singing?
He found trouble often. Each place.
He talked about how his brother scurried away and you killed him, bro. Let's be careful now.
He didn't know that this was the end.
How am I not getting stung by these thorns?
He was my brother.
Excuse me,
Benji his name.
Benji?
He saw things different. He was
I
my
feel so
shame.
bad, bro. That's
I
terrible.
said goodbye.
I
said
knew this game was
farewell.
gonna be a little bit
I took
like
my
traumatic
hammer.
and talking about
I
some serious
took it
stuff,
to
but
hell.
damn, man.
The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting. His prospects were grim.
This music giving me chills, bro. That's
Easy
so
to blame
bro.
Benji,
That's so messed up, bro.
my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and I.
He tricked his brother into playing hide and seek and just left his brother to die. That's awful.
It was safe
Man, fuck Rhubarb, bro.
and dry.
I understand it can be frustrating taking care of somebody who has some sort of like mental issues, and it can be taxing, but killing them, bro?
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
That was a lie.
Damn, bro. That's so messed up.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
This man talked about how he killed his brother. That's crazy. Like, the natural response would be to like stick up for your younger sibling, right? Especially if it's somebody who can't really defend themselves or can't articulate themselves well enough. Like, I still can't believe he did that, bro. That's so messed up.
records. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
But how the hell?
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Poor Benji, man. Oh. Press the attack to transform their trauma into a wound attack to clear their stigma.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
I thought she was talking about her brother. I was like, his brother, like, hell no.
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa!
Motherfucker too happy, man.
What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down.
I don't know how you can fix that, bro. Your own
They
brother
mend
locked you
parts
in a
of your
tree
soul
and then you
so
died.
ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself.
I feel like this fish must have done something sinister too, bro.
Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up.
All right, that's the second chapter we cleared.
As Hazel ventured
third
down
chapter, I
river,
think.
her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Ma. But there was more than meets the eyes of these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.
Wicked temper. So we're in chapter 4 now. All right. This is what we saw in the trailer, right there. You see the compulsion logo right there. This is what I remember seeing this part in the trailer.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, You said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly.
Also, he's
if you
afraid.
ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Wow, what a chapter, man. That was crazy. Like, I was thinking that like something terrible happened to Benji, like all the people who was picking on him would, you know, like did something to him, and Rhubarb was looking for him, and that Hazel was gonna free. But the fact that, number one, we never went back to Rhubarb to talk to him. Maybe we'll come back to him later, point in the story, I don't know. But the fact that you saw other people were picking on your brother, and yeah, it's tough taking care of somebody with, you know, mental health issues, especially a sibling, and you like their caretaker mainly, right? But the fact that your first instinct, instead of protecting him, you were just like, it's normal to get frustrated, but then to lock him away in a tree so that he died, bro, that is messed up, man. I feel so horrible for Benji, because I'm like, even though we like helped him seal his wounds through like magic and stuff like that, I don't know how you could even forgive somebody for doing something like that. And the fact that Rhubarb was never honest, like what happens to him? He just gets to go about his life. I guess he feels regretful, kind of, but that's awful, man. That is awful. But I go link up with my family. We just finished we just finished the third chapter. We're on chapter 4 now. If you like this game, let me know, man. Talk about it. How did this chapter make y'all feel? Because that's crazy, man. I can't believe they went that route. I knew this game was gonna be a little bit more serious, despite the colorful, you know, art style, and talk about some serious stuff. But I was expected to go like that dark so fast, you know. But I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's gonna be a minute, but I'm gonna upload these, you know, day by day, one at a time, as I continue to play through it. And I appreciate y'all for watching. And again, let me know what y'all think about this game so far. Your thoughts. Are you playing it right now? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.